Hi, scientists! Welcome to Science Fun with Your Name. Today, we'll explore three awesome invisible forces: friction, water resistance, and air resistance. Ready? Let's go! First up, friction. Friction is a force that happens when two surfaces rub together. It pushes back and can slow things down. See that? The toy car on the smooth table goes really far. But on the carpet, it stops much sooner. That's because the carpet creates more friction than the table. Why does that happen? Well, all surfaces have tiny bumps and dips, even smooth ones. When they touch, the bumps catch on each other. The more they catch, the more friction we get. That catching is what slows things down or helps them grip. Friction helps us do so many things, like walking without slipping, holding onto our pencils, and using our bike brakes to stop. But it can also be a bit of a pain, wearing out our shoes or making machine parts get hot. Next, let's dive into water resistance. Water resistance is the pushback that water gives when something moves through it. You can feel this yourself. Try moving your hand slowly in some water. You feel a little push, right? Now, move it faster. The push gets stronger. That strong push is water resistance. Objects with a streamlined shape, like a fish or a speedboat, let water flow smoothly around them. This means less catching and less water resistance. But flat shapes make lots of waves and slow down a lot more. That's why when engineers design ships, they pick shapes that reduce water resistance, so the boats can move faster and use less fuel. Now, let's talk about air resistance. It might seem empty, but it's actually full of tiny particles that push back when we move through them. Watch this when I drop a flat piece of paper and a crumpled paper ball. The flat one falls much slower. That's because the air pushes on its large surface. The crumpled ball falls faster because it's smaller and cuts through the air more easily. This is why cyclists bend forward. They make their bodies more streamlined so the air pushes less, letting them go faster. A parachute does the opposite. It opens up really big to catch lots of air. This increases air resistance, so the person falls slowly and safely. So, to recap, friction is about rubbing surfaces, water resistance is the push from water, and air resistance is the push from air. And here as a fun fact, water resistance is usually much stronger than air resistance because water is thicker or denser than air. Want to try some experiments? Always ask an adult for help first. For the first one, make a ramp. Slide a toy car down the smooth ramp. Then, cover the ramp with something rough, like sandpaper or a towel, and try again. Which one goes further? For the second one, just drop a flat piece of paper and a crumpled one at the same time. Watch how air resistance slows the flat one down. Remember to clean up when you're done. Time for a quick quiz. Say the answers with me. Which surface creates more friction? Rough or smooth? That's right, rough. How does a parachute slow a person down? By increasing air resistance. And which resists motion more? Water or air? Water! Great job today. Everyone, friction, water resistance, and air resistance are invisible but super important forces. Try out the experiments at home and tell me what you discovered in the comments below. Oh, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more science fun. Bye for now.